Alrighty, it's time to see if Cyclops can handle Ronan. Let's see how it goes. I decided to stay with Justice just because I do think that the sonic rifle is a really good include to have him with to hit him with Confuse. And that feel I don't want to shuffle that. I'm about to talk about that. But yeah, so same deck as our last stream. So Blindfold, Marvel Girl, Angel, Beast, Professor X, Polaris, Wolverine, Phoenix. Well, Phoenix is his card. So those are our X-Men. Got 2 copies of Sonic Rifles, 2 copies of Mission Training. We got Game Time, and really those are for health for Wolverine. And Game Time can ready and deal damage. Utopia, Cerebro, Avengers Mansions, Danger Room, X-Jet, Team Building Exercise, Meditation, 3 copies of Meditation, and then the money. So same deck. Let's see how it rolls. Whew. Ronan's always so crazy. So toughness, when he activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you control a Power Stone. We start by putting the Kree command ship into play, which is a hazard icon. And then we also have the Milano. We can, when a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, exhaust the Milano and spend 1 resource of any type to cancel that card's when revealed effects. I'm excited for this. Yeah, me too, Canadian mustache. We also have the universal weapon attached to Ronan the Accuser, which gives him +1/+1. So right now he is a 3/3. We can take 2 damage and deal yourself 1 face down encounter card to shuffle the universal weapon back into the deck. We have the Power Stone, which is a +1/+1. And after a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage with a single attack, attach the Power Stone to the attacking hero or villain. Ronan starts with 14 and then he goes to 18, so it's 32 damage total that we need to deal. It's a rush. Every time I shuffle the weapon, it comes. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a law of Marvel Champions. It will always be back the turn you shuffle it in, and it's also a boost card, so it's like it's never gone. I hate the weapon. Okay, so Scott starts 6. We got Tactical Brilliance. Actually, we have to flip this. We can, as a first player action, we can remove 2 threat from that scheme. It goes up by 2 each turn, which is also not great. We got Phoenix, which is good. Mission Training, which is nice. Polaris, Angel, and Ruby Quartz Visor. Okay, so we don't want Tactical Brilliance. Ruby Quartz Visor could be good starting out. Mission Training. We'll keep Mission Training around. No, we're not. We're gonna have Polaris. We're gonna play Polaris to give Scott a tough card. We'll toss Angel. We'll see what we can get. So let's draw into a Ricochet Beam. Don't want it. Don't want Ricochet Beam. Full Blast. Don't want Full Blast. Okay. So. That's less good. We didn't get a tactic upgrade again. So we can't use his ability to pull it back. Oof. That's a little tough. We use these 3 to play Phoenix. We get to pull a card. We can play both of them. So that's kind of nice. But we have to toss the Quartz Visor, which isn't great. I really wish that we had pulled a tactics upgrade. Okay, so we will flip up to Cyclops. Ricochet Beam, Full Blast, Ricochet Beam to play Phoenix. After she enters play, we'll grab a Cyclops card, which will grab a Ricochet Beam. We will exhaust the Milano, toss Ruby Quartz Visor and Ricochet Beam for a Polaris. And that gives us a tough status card. We will thwart with Cyclops to take these 2. And then we will attack, knocking off the tough and then dealing 2. So we'll ready. We'll draw into Beast, Team Building Exercise, Game Time, Professor X, so 2, 4, and Energy. Okay, so we'll throw Professor X down. And if we get lucky, we'll have a Milano for our team. We'll see what happens. So 2 threat here. Ronan the Accuser is going to attack us for 3. Plus 2 boost cards, because we have the Power Stone. Oh, he also has Stalwart. I forgot that this gives him Stalwart. That's annoying. So 3, 4, 5, 6. There goes Shadows and Gang Up. So I'm happy to see those gone. That runs into the Tough. And we get 2 encounter cards. First one being Assault. I don't think I shuffled these. These are all standard cards. I definitely did not shuffle. Okay, let me shuffle. I was like, these are all standard cards. What's going on? Okay. We'll deal the boost cards again, and then we'll deal the encounter cards again. Hilarious. Yeah, Canadian. I was like, wait a second. All of those are the same. Okay, so the 2 boost cards are going to be a 0 and a 2. So that still hits the Tough off. Then we get 2 encounter cards. The first one being Power Siphon. Choose one to exhaust Milano, spend 2 energy resources, or discard a card at random from a player's hand. So if we go 2 energy resources, we still can play Professor X. Or we can exhaust the Milano. Let's go ahead and let's spend the energy resources. And then we've got the Kree Commando. Patrol. While this minion is engaged with you, you cannot thwart the main scheme. Less excited about that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna universal weapon, so we're gonna take 2 damage and deal ourselves 1 face down encounter card and shuffle this back into the deck. We're gonna use the Milano to remove 2 threats from the main. We're going to toss a Beast, Team Building Exercise, and Game Time to play Professor X, and we will confuse Ronan. We will go 2, 4, 6 to kill the Kree Commando. We're at 8. I'm actually just going to hit Ronan for 6. Take him down to 6. We'll flip down to alter ego form. No, we're gonna stay up because we have Professor X as a blocker. Okay, so we're ready. Draw into 5. We got Tactical Brilliance, Genius. There's Wolverine. Exploit Weakness, 2, 4, and Priority Target. Okay. Alrighty then. So Ronan is going, or we're going to place 2 here. Ronan's going to attack. We get 2 boost cards for 2. We're going to have Professor X step in and take it. Attach the Power Stone to Ronan the Accuser. Okay, well, there you go. So that is a total of 3, 4, 5, which kills Professor X. Kree Commando will hit us for 2, which we'll take. Then we get a lot of encounter cards. So 3. Kree Private, Quick Strike. So he hits us for 1. Oh, that's the villain. Hits us for 1. We got You Stand Accused. Ronan attacks you with +1 attack. These both need 2 damage, I believe. We will have Polaris step in and take it. So it's going to be 4 + 2. Fanaticism is gone too. That's good. Oh, yep. And then the last card is Universal Weapon. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh gosh, dang it. It's always Universal Weapon. It always comes right back. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Of course it's Universal Weapon. Oh, jeez. Of course it is. Ronan is fun, right? He doesn't lose it. Oh, he gains Stalwart. It's not even steady. Ah, dang it. Well, that changes some plans. Ah, gross. Very, very gross. There. 3, 5, 6. Priority target triggers. Okay, so let's go Milano, Genius, and Tactical Brilliance to play Wolverine. We will play Priority Target onto Ronan the Accuser. So 3, 5, 6 will push. Okay, so we'll hit with Wolverine for 3. 1, 2, 3. Phoenix will hit for 2. Phoenix is gone. And Cyclops will hit for 1, taking him down to 0, which pushes. Toughness, searching encounter deck for cut the power, which is fine because we are not going to be scheming at all. Or thwarting at all. Where's cut the power? There it is. That comes in with 3. And a crisis. Okay, so that's going to go up to 4. It's going to pop, so that's fine. We just have to do a lot of damage next turn. I get to draw 2 cards. Meditation and Sonic Rifle. Okay. He's at 18 hit points and tough. Okay, we will roll down and call it good. We're gonna toss a. We're gonna toss. We have 1 full blast. I don't remember. Are there 2 full blasts, or is there only 1 full blast in Cyclops' kit? I don't remember. I'm gonna toss Sonic Rifle and Meditation. Well, ready? We'll hang on to Exploit Weakness. We'll draw into Utopia. Blindfold. Game Time, so 2, 4. Field Commander, 5. Mission Training. Okay. We're going to place 2 threat here on the main scheme. Ronan is going to scheme for 2, 3, 4 plus a boost card. Plus 2, so that pops. When revealed, attach the Power Stone to Ronan the Accuser. If he's already attached, give him 1 face down boost card. Then we'll flip up. And then while the Power Stone is attached to Ronan the Accuser, threat cannot be removed from the scheme. Was not worried about that because that's what's happening. And then we've got 2 boost cards coming in, or 2 encounter cards. First one being you stand accused. Ronan Accuser schemes with +1 scheme. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. +1 is 6. I think that loses us the game right there. Oh, and +3. Yep. So that loses us the game because of that boost card. And then we had an advance. So we were gonna lose that anyways. I didn't like those draws. Let's run it back one more time. Ronan is insane. Ronan's just crazy. Yeah, Ronan's dumb. Yeah. That universal weapon, I hate that. It always comes back. The universal weapon coming back was backbreaking. Yeah, that was tough. That was really, really tough. Okay. Just scheme like 20 in one turn. Yeah. Dude, it's insane. It's crazy. It's so much of a rush. The game is so much of a rush. Which aggression may be a little bit better. What are we running? We're running attack trainings. I don't know. I don't know if aggression would have been that much better. Because I feel like if we can get him confused, I think if we can stay down 1 turn with the confused, then that really helps. I guess we had the Milano. We did have the Milano, which we could have exhausted this and spent a resource and canceled that first one, but he still would have schemed. We had lost that game. But we got it. We got it now. Don't even worry about it. Starts with 14. If we can somehow grab Wolverine turn 1, warm-up game. Exactly. If we can grab Wolverine turn 1, that's pretty critical. Or that's really nice. The mission training on Wolverine was really good. So if we can get right Danger Room or something like that. Also, yeah. Grabbing a tactic in that opening hand is actually huge. Because you may not play it, but you spend it and spend it. You can spend it twice, and so that's what's so good about that. Okay, so we got 6 cards. There's Danger Room. There's a mission training, which we can immediately mulligan because we can pull it with Danger Room. We got Polaris, Practice Defense, which will mulligan. There's our tactic upgrade. Professor X, and then Field Commander, which will mulligan. I don't think we want Field Commander. A lot of the minions we just kind of ignore. And Professor X is not... Professor X just kind of hangs out. We could try and get Professor X down, but we're gonna have to get this away, and I don't see me paying for Professor X right now. I do like Polaris because that can give us a tough status card. Mulligan 4. So we got Blindfold, Marvel Girl, Full Blast. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick. How many Full Blast do I have? I think it's only 1. Yeah, it's only 1. Interesting. And the last one is, there's the meditation. Nice. Okay, so we'll pull back a Practice Defense using his ability. Okay, so I want to play Danger Room. Meditation can pay for Blindfold. I want to play Danger Room, but then I can't play Polaris. So instead we'll have Meditation pay for Polaris and give her the tough status card. And then Danger Room can attach Mission Training. And then we'll just throw Practice Defense on Ronan for the -1. Well, she'll have a tough, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay. So let's exhaust Scott, play Meditation, and put Polaris into play. We'll throw a tough status on her. Oh, we can use the Milano to take out 2 from the main. Actually, before that, I'm sorry. Before all of that, we're gonna toss Full Blast and Marvel. Full Blast and Blindfold to play Danger Room. We'll exhaust Danger Room and attach the Mission Training to Polaris. Okay. So we will flip up. We'll play Practice Defense. We'll exhaust Milano to remove 2. And then we will toss a Marvel Girl to deal 3 damage to Ronan, knocking off his tough. Okay. So we will ready. Draw into Exploit Weakness, Tactical Brilliance, Cerebro, the X-Jet, 2, 4, and Exploit Weakness. I'm going to put 2 Threat here on the main. Tarnation, you still streaming? I sure am. We're taking on Ronan. We're trying Ronan. We'll see how it goes, though. It's already pretty tough. Ronan's going to attack us for 3. We're going to block, or actually 2. We're going to block with Polaris and 2 boost cards. It's going to be 3. Attach the Power Stone to Ronan the Accuser. So 4. This activation is an attack against Overkill. 5. All runs into the tough. Okay. We got 2 encounter cards. First one being Kree Commando. And then you stand accused. So let's go ahead and Milano and toss an Exploit Weakness to cancel the win reveal effects. Okay. Practice Defense goes away. He's gonna scheme for, yeah, I can't roll down. Especially with Patrol out. He saw us 14. I could throw X-Jet and just hope to build quicker and just take a huge hit. So he's going to be swinging at me for 4 plus a boost card. I should be at 5 or 10 health, sorry. Four, 5, 6 plus a boost card. 6 plus a boost card, which won't kill me, technically. We'll toss the X-Jet down. That probably is a mistake. We will Um, we'll hit him for 1. Let's ready. Sonic Rifle, Strength, Mansion, Energy, and Ruby Quartz Visor. Starting out, we're going to place 2. Ronan's going to attack us for 4 plus a boost card. I will defend plus 1. So 5 total, so I take 3 damage. Then Kree Commando hits me for 2. We'll take 2 boost cards, or 2 encounter cards. The first one being a Kree Lieutenant, Guard, and Stalwart. This character cannot be... Oh, geez. Okay. And then Kree Physiology. Surge, give Ronan the Accuser a tough status card. If he already has a tough status card, take 1 damage. And that surges into Hull Breach. Exhaust Milano. Spend 2 mental resources or deal 3 damage to the first player. I'll exhaust the Milano. Full Breach. We'll toss on my turn, we'll toss Strength and Energy to play Avengers Mansion. We will exhaust Avengers Mansion to draw into Beast. Doesn't help. Huh. I have like yet to find any of my... I guess we have seen some of the tactics. I feel like this is probably a scoop as well. Let's go X-Jet and Beast for a Ruby Quartz Visor. Polaris will swing and knock off the Tough. No, he has Guard. So Polaris will swing and hit for 2. The Justice cards aren't doing anything. I will fool me once. No, because then I die. Okay, so we'll ready. I'll toss Sonic Rifle. Draw into Utopia, Ricochet Beam, Mission Training, Tactical Brilliance, Priority Target. Okay. We'll place 2. Ronan is going to attack for 4 plus a boost card. Plus 0. Polaris is gone. Actually, no, she's not. No, she is. She is. Just dead. And then we'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. Down to 2. And then 2 encounter cards. The first one being Kree Physiology. Give Ronan a tough status card. If he cannot, take 1 damage. So I take 1 damage. And it surges into Blindside. Spend 2 physical resources. Stun the first player. Exhaust the Milano. So I guess we'll exhaust the Milano. And then we've got Assault. The villain attacks me, which is game. Okay. I'm going to switch to the aggression deck. And I don't know if that's going to change anything, but mission training, Sonic Rifle. Sonic Rifle. I just really... Yeah, he just goes so hard. Okay, so that's going to be... Actually, you know what? Here, we'll go attack training and we'll go 1 counter attack. Or... Now we're gonna go magic, so we can shuffle some of these guys back in. Okay. Last try. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it just needs to be a rush. I guess, like, I can't think about... The main is going to do what the main does. But the problem is that he schemes for... If I stay down and I have the Power Stone, he schemes for 3 + 2 boost cards, which means it pops on turn 1. So you cannot stay down turn 1, meaning that he's going to hit you. So you have to, like, take the hit, then roll down, or you just let it pop. But then you can, like, never roll down again because you're going to lose it. I don't know. It's a lot of weird, a lot of interesting conundrums. Okay. Try it one more time. No pressure or anything, right? Okay, so we don't have patrol anymore. 2, 4, 6. Got the X-Jet. We got attack training, tactical brilliance. We got Wolverine, Cerebro, and team building exercise. Okay, so we definitely want Wolverine. And we would like attack training on Wolverine. So I think we mulligan the X-Jet, tactical brilliance, Cerebro. Yeah, that's the other thing is, like, I just don't know if you can be an alter ego that much for Ronan. And so maybe, like, these alter ego things aren't the right way to go about it. I could play a team building exercise. No, we're just gonna mulligan it all into a Marvel Girl, Field Commander, Ruby Quartz Visor, and still not. Still didn't get the. We did not get an upgrade, a tactics upgrade, so we can't pull it back. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, so we'll flip up. We'll have Game Time, Marvel Girl, Ruby Quartz Visor, Milano for Wolverine. We'll Field Commander to play attack training on Wolverine. Wolverine will swing at Ronan for 4. We'll start it. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 10. Hey, we're tied. We'll hit him for 2 more. One, 2. Okay. Stand up. Got a meditation. Ricochet beam. Really wish we had a meditation last time. A strength. Exploit weakness. Okay. And Professor X. So we could go exploit weakness, ricochet beam. Like we have a lot of damage, so let's see what happens. We got 2 here. Ronan's gonna hit us for 3 + 2 boost cards, which we will, I think, just take straight to the face. So 3, 4, 5. If it gains overkill, so 5 damage. He grabs the Power Stone. 2 boost cards coming in at us. First one being Power Pincer Maneuver. Exhaust Milano, remove 3 threat from the scheme. Comes in with 5 and 2 acceleration tokens. And then we've got a Kree Commando. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go for blood. We'll just see what happens. So villains at 8, meaning that... Okay, well, let's see what happens. So we got Professor X to play Exploit Weakness onto Ronan. We will play a Strength to do Ricochet Beam. So 3 damage to an enemy, 3 damage to an enemy with an upgraded attached. So it's 4 and 4. So that pushes Ronan. When revealed, we get Cut the Power. I passed it already. Cut the Power. It comes in with 3, but I'm not worrying about it at all. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna go 4. So that puts us at 8. So that does. So before we do that, I'm actually gonna exhaust the Milano and remove 3. From there, then we'll do Cut the Power and then place the Crisis. So Patrol, I can do that, but with Crisis I cannot, and so that allows me to roll down 1 time. Ronan comes in with 18. Yeah, okay, so 18 in toughness. We'll swing with Wolverine, who should have healed, for 4. Knocks off the toughness. So he's down to 14. We will Meditation to Fiber Optic Blast. I keep saying Fiber Optic Blast. So 4 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll swing at him for 2. 1, 2. So down to 8. We're going to flip down to Scott. And we'll stand up. Oh, and Power Stone's fine now, because I hit him for 4. Ricochet Beam. Attack Training. Avengers Mansion. Meditation. And Priority Target. I think we have them. So we get 1 more. Assuming that something horrendous doesn't happen. So we're going to place 4 on the main. Ronan is going to scheme for 3 plus 2 boost cards. So plus 3. So that pops. Attach the Power Stone to Ronan. And then this comes in with 1. And then Kree Commando is going to add 1. We're going to add 2 boost cards here. 2 encounter cards. We got an advance. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4 plus a boost card. We don't have any 4s in there. So we'll take it. So 4 plus a boost. This activation is an attack. It gets plus 3. It is not. So that's 4. And then we've got Kree Combat Armor. Attached to the enemy with the highest attack. Reduce the amount of damage the attack character takes from each attack by 1. Spend 3 resources of the same type to discard that card. Okay, so Exploit Weakness goes away. That, I think we still have it. So on my turn, we will pull Exploit Weakness back. We will have... we'll flip up into hero form. We'll have Polaris play Exploit Weakness onto Ronan. We will toss Meditation and Priority Target to play Ricochet Beam, dealing 3 and 3. It would be 4 and 4, but it's 3 and 3 because of the armor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then Wolverine will swing for 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's game. There you go. There's Ronan. Jeez. Oh, Ronan is so absurd. Oh. Hey, first time chatter. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for the GG. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to go lay down in a dark room somewhere. Wow. Okay, well, okay, so it can be done. So Cyclops can kill Ronan. with this deck. I also had a fiber or an optic blast. Again, I had a swing. So like there was other instances of damage I could have done. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so very much for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. So, and I think that's why Ronan to me he's a very difficult hero that it feels like in order to win, you just have to draw the right cards, or you just have to draw the right encounter cards. And that to me is not super exciting. But it can be done. Ronan is dead. Okay, so plan. So my next stream is actually in like 4 hours, in 3.5 hours. So in 3.5 hours, I'll be back on. We're going to be doing an unboxing of Scarlet Keys. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm pretty toast. And so instead, we're going to do that Friday morning, because I thought we were going to be able to start our Dunwich campaign on Friday, but we're actually pushing that to next week because Meg, who is in that stream with me, Professor Meg, is doing a lot of traveling. No, I beat Ronan. Canadian mustache. I won. So I'll throw it up on YouTube, and so it'll be up there, but I ended up winning. So it was crazy. So yeah, so the Dunwich campaign, we're not starting on Friday. We're starting the following Friday. So instead, we're going to do the unboxing for Scarlet Keys Investigator expansion on Friday. And then so tomorrow we're going to finish up Cyclops. We're going to play through Protection and Leadership with him, and then we'll start into the campaign for Mutant Genesis. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It was a very long stream, so thank you. I really do appreciate you all hanging out. It means a lot. So thanks for everything. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say, so thank you all. See you around. Peace.